Hello again and welcome to the NOS Performance Pro Tips. I'm your host JP McDaniel, and this week we'll be looking at some truly epic TVZ play from MarineKingPrime on Shattered Temple. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of Marine King's builds versus the French Zerg player Stefano in a recent European tournament. Let's go ahead and jump into the map Shattered Temple. This build Marine King uses is effective against Zergs on this map because they are unable to get a third base up quickly and most likely will utilize a roachling attack, which Marine King's build counters perfectly. He starts off with a simple reactored Hellion opening, the bread and butter build of TVZ, because it keeps the Zerg contained in their base and allows the Terran to get a leg up economically. Make sure your first supply depot is at 10 supply, and if you note, Marine King makes it in a spot where he's able to see any overlords if it's close by air positions. At 12, you can begin production of your first barracks. This is a rather unique playstyle because he's not walling off at the ramp whatsoever, but he can do this because most Zergs are opening up hatch first in this matchup. Make your refinery at 13 supply and add on another to continue to build SCVs till 16 supply. Once your racks finishes, immediately morph your command center into an orbital command and start production on one Marine. At 17 supply, go ahead and start another supply depot, and at 18, go ahead and start your factory. Once 2 Marines are out, you should have enough gas to start your reactor. It is very important you do this as soon as you have 50 gas because you want to be able to get your reactor onto the factory as soon as possible. Around 21 supply, you'll want to start a second command center, and once the factory finishes, swap it with the racks and begin producing Hellions as well as starting a tech lab on the racks. Remember to continue building supply depots and SCVs so you aren't supply boxed and you can keep that money coming in. Now, with the Hellions, you're going to want to not commit to your opponent's base, but just do some light harassments on things like queens and try to take out some creep tumors. And back at your home base, start the stem upgrade on the tech lab attached to that racks and also begin producing marauders as quickly as possible. Make sure once you have your second command center finished to morph it into an orbital and also saturate it with some additional SCVs. That expansion will not do anything for you if nothing's being mined. With the Hellions and Marauders, you can see how easily they clean up roachling attacks, and Marine King was able to secure the win with a simple medevac push, devastating his opponent. The 3 things you can really take away from this gameplay are: try not to be supply blocked and try to use them to scout for overlords or also see any incoming drops. Don't forget to stop building SCVs throughout the game as they are crucial to keeping your economy flowing. And last, this build works because the Marauders take out the Roaches as they do more damage to armored units, and Hellions take out Lings because they do more damage to light units. So that is why this build is so strong against a Roachling attack from a Zerg player. Alright guys, that wraps up this episode. We will see you guys next time for the NOS Performance Pro Tips.